Hi friends, I welcome everyone to our channel Agriculture Pedagogy. Hope you all doing good. Let me go to the topic. Today we are going to discuss about World Nature Conservation Day celebrated on July 28th. I request UPSC aspirants to observe the facts and points in this video as it is part of agriculture option syllabus coming under the topic social environmental factors of crop distribution. First of all, why should we celebrate this day? Since our earth has limited amount of things like water, trees, soils, etc., it's our duty to conserve it for future generations. Mainly, the World Nature Conservation Day is celebrated internationally to spread awareness about the best practices to conserve and protect the natural resources. We should believe that a healthy environment is necessary for healthy people and a productive society. As we know that due to natural imbalance, we are facing several problems like global warming, various diseases, natural disasters, and increased temperature too. And the impact of climate change in agriculture production was going worse nowadays. The best example is the locust infestation in India. In recent years, the world is facing problems like deforestation, illegal trading of wildlife, etc. In India, the progressed urbanization throughout the years has led to deforestation, increased pollution, and even the extinct of wild species. As an UPSC aspirant, you should be aware of steps taken by our Indian government concerning the above said problems to conserve our mother nature. Government of India initiated 5 schemes to conserve the nature. The schemes are Nagarwan Udyan scheme, Waste Management under Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Project Tiger, Mangroves for the Future, and finally National Wetland Conservation Program. Kindly note the above said scheme, friends. We will see about each schemes in the upcoming videos. And I should say that it is not government and NGOs alone should take these steps to conserve the environment. Every one of us has the ability to participate in conserving the nature. Here are some steps that we people can take to conserve our mother nature. First one is the basic mantra we should follow. That is to reduce the waste, to recycle the waste and reuse the waste. Kindly do not waste the water, especially close the tap after usage. Before and after using of water, kindly check the tap whether it is properly closed or not, because every drop of water matters here. Try to reduce the electricity usage, because electric instruments and appliances like fans, lights and air conditioners that we should check whether it is switched off when you leave your office or workplace. You can save both energy and money altogether in that. Make your surroundings green and clean by planting more trees. Rainwater harvesting is must during our monsoon seasons. For farmers, I request to avoid spraying of chemicals and pesticides at enormous quantity. Try to decompose the organic waste like vegetable peels, eggshells and home waste and make manures with them. Try to use rechargeable batteries, because we all know that the batteries are highly dangerous for the environment. Finally, we should encourage our peoples to participate in protecting, conserving and maintain sustainable nature every day. Moreover, let's educate the children with the importance of conserving nature. And I end this session with the quote said by Dalai Lama: conservation is not merely a question of morality, but a question of our own survival. And finally, let's all take pledge set by Ministry of Culture, Government of India, that I pledge to protect, conserve and sustainably manage our natural resources and make this world a better and healthier place for our future generation. I hope all of you enjoyed this video. Kindly like and share the video. Before that, do not forget to subscribe our channel for upcoming videos. Thank you.